All right,
Yeah.
who wants to give the week recap, I suppose? Didn't it pretty much just start with the battle? Yeah. Let's have Durf give it.
So what happened last time?
Well, the last episode ended with, the last episode started with you flipping in the air just as the Dimitri bots arrived. So
I'm gonna
We
be
were in the
honest.
restaurant.
I don't.
Yeah. You guys have to remember, if we tell Durf there's a pit trap ahead, he walks into the pit trap. And that's a space of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
A week?
Yeah,
that's
why I
that's like
suggested
asking
this.
him for $1 million. Like that's
why I
a
suggested
tall
this.
order.
Just make it up. just make up.
What do you think
happened?
Maximum effort.
No,
Durf.
I'm gonna like mix up the entire order of events.
That's fine. That's
I'm gonna
fine.
take events from
That's
the previous
fine.
episode.
That's a glance into the mind of the Durf. I mean,
Have
the
you
Yeah.
heard my recaps?
Yeah, they're bad.
I guess for them to settle in, you'd have to both remember my recap and remember why it's wrong.
That's
So,
meta.
if those two elements are missing, it doesn't really. Then you don't. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I was caught in the storage room of a gun
The
shop,
Yeah.
and it's all Greg's fault.
Yeah.
And then from there, I think it was Alarn and Skitter wiped the memory and turned some poor pirate boy. What was it, into like a slug or something?
Yeah. Yep. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, how did we get here?
Well, for some indeterminate reason, we all came to the food court. I think it was for Slurm.
Yep.
And, also for some, inexplicable reason, I think pirates showed up.
All right.
And
I
that's-
really want.
That's the recap.
God, I want fan animations, and I want I want that animated.
I want
awkward pause.
I want I have all of the raw footage for all of Grave of
Every
Man.
time you stop
Question
speaking,
marks
the color
everywhere.
of the screen just slowly drains out.
I was gonna say like bad crayon drawings whenever Durf's at the
Oh
helm of
yes,
the
no, it
recaps.
has to be in crayon. Holy shit!
I mean,
thank you so much for doing that.
I remember everything. Should I say something, or I'll just leave the flow?
Well, no,
We'll leave the flare
please.
point.
No, that was the
I need to
canonical
know-
recap. We're good. I'm ready to go.
But these aren't space pirates.
Well,
Flurf
you
doesn't
know,
know that.
We don't
Yeah,
know what they are.
actually, Durf has no idea who
These are
these
to be
things
I've
are
never
or what
seen
the
a
part
different
where I
significance
saw
are.
a door open and some poor civilians got shot out into a atmosphere. No
Yeah,
atmosphere
You
environment.
created a problem for some very innocent bystanders.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
okay. They're in a life bubble, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but now you've busted into their Heidi room.
You just did the
Well, it's
thing
my
where you
hiding
like,
room now.
where you like somebody's standing precariously and you like shove them while grabbing their jacket and like saved your life.
Ah, good stuff. All right. Whose turn is
why
it?
is Greg purple? Shit.
He
Slurm.
had purple
Because he
slurm.
drank Slurm.
Oh, right. Okay. Thanks for
Yeah.
that recap.
Oh shit! I know what I was going to work on today. The only thing I needed to work on was making Greg Dredd. All right, whatever.
We just
Or
had like
Oh, Greg
Judge
Dredd
Greg.
with a helmet.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll work on that next time.
I like the idea
Anyway.
that every time we question what's happening in front of us, we have a memento style like flashback explanation that we have to go back to. Why is that guy on fire? Cut back
So-
to Drez shooting fire at him.
So Flurf actually just took his turn. So it's the bad guys' turns. Shit. Oh, I know where they are.
Also, there are
I drew
several
a
more down the
helpful
hallway.
flame to help you find them.
I couldn't remember if I where they were in the book, but no, it's actually, well,
This whole session of waiting for the other shoe to drop in the form of Blythe, and it's Vivi.
Yep.
Surprise!
Also, behind us,
everyone
Classic
hates
misdirection.
us.
wasn't it the
Everyone
whole...
always wants to kill us.
Turns out we have a lot more enemies. A lot more enemies.
Now, behind us, didn't that all get blasted away? Hence the sea of sort of
oh yeah, you guys are in a vacuum
burnt
at this
umber
We'd
sienna.
have a lot fewer enemies if we spared fewer people.
I have approximately 3 enemies.
We can't even kill a teenager
party.
without alarm being like,
Oh,
no!
Do you mean
the
your
party.
party or there's 3 NPCs?
I mean, yeah, the 3 NPCs.
Well, they can't attack you, because if they attack you, then your bubble probably wears off. And
Well,
then they die.
it's their conundrum to deal with. It's not my problem.
Flurf gets it.
I get the feeling at some point somebody's going to find out exactly what all of you guys have done and just decide you
Better
probably
off
need
dead.
yeah. Like one of these
Isn't that-
NPCs is
isn't that the
finally
plot
going
of
to
every arc.
I
kinda.
bet you it's gonna be
Kinda.
Dr. Nim.
It's usually most people just write you guys off, but
Yeah, because we present ourselves as comically stupid, and then
Present
we
ourselves.
get like we ask like, "Hey, do you need help with something?" And then that's when the problem starts.
We present
Howard.
ourselves as stupid, naive, and asleep, respectively.
Yes.
okay, I found the proper enemy.
Oh, we can't
And
do all
Skitter
the above.
doesn't present himself at all.
Yeah,
Yep.
Because he's not there.
I mean like
Or
We
is
don't-
he?
we don't want
I wouldn't necessarily call myself naive, just a little optimistic.
That's what naive
Exactly.
people do.
we also really do not want Skitter to be talking to any NPC because at this point, like at that point, I just say nothing and just have Skitter pass notes, and then the campaign just goes on without you. Anyway, so it's the bad guys' turn. They're
The
gonna
Skid Illuminati.
yeah. So you just hit
He
him
has
with
dirt
some
on all of
fire.
us. Maybe you guys
did
more
he?
so.
Did I write down that he took damage? Nope.
You're
Well-
bringing it home.
Yeah. Screw past me.
Yeah, and I
Uh,
think your perception
no,
check
no,
thing
it
was
actually
for what
does
was
look like
behind us.
it does look like I had written down the damage. It said 103, and I'm like, holy shit, how much damage did you guys do to this dude? But
103.
yeah, because the problem is I copy and pasted a guy that was already injured, so that's
Oops.
messing with my math. Yeah, so they all have taken 95 damage apparently. Convenient for you, I guess.
Whatever happened to
Okay.
that pirate boy slug?
Oh no, he got returned to his normal form, and I edited
we
his
erased his
memories.
memory.
I
That's right.
edited it so that it was a little bit more
Scrolling up,
favorable.
I did 26.
Yeah, you did 26. I'm assuming the one in front of you is pretty jacked up from what I remember. Because all of you have been taking pot shots at him. Okay. So he's
Because he's
pretty
a
messed
scary
up.
specter of our past.
Yeah.
But like a little Ultron.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, so now your your rolling fireball thing, that just sticks around, yeah?
I think you just direct it back and forth for however many rounds.
Yeah, its duration is 1 round per level.
Okay.
If it enters the space of the creature, it stops moving and does damage.
This is actually one of the first times they've been injured enough to do this. So he's actually going to fling himself forward and
Oh,
explode.
no.
Everybody needs to make reflex saves.
Oh my!
That's not
They
very nice.
self-destruct. Okay, so it's reflex, and I can re-roll my reflex if it's bad.
Keep track of how many
first
times
roll
you
to
can do that,
day.
though.
Let's see how it came out. Oh, 9. All right.
That wasn't a 1 or a 20. Who are you?
Wow, that was
Yeah.
miserable for Skitter. Durf, you
16
do
is really bad for him, yeah.
Durf, you almost put your hand in a pot of slurm, but at the last second you get out of the way. Okay. Jeez, what would be the DC? Okay, well.
Yeah, why is Flurf rolling? He's not even near
He
the
said
explosion.
everyone. He said everyone.
I was doing
Instinctively being like,
Okay.
I was doing
So
that before. Whenever you said everyone rolled on the previous ship, when I was on a mud bath like a mile away, I kept rolling every time anyway.
so
Oh, yeah.
Drez, Greg, and Skitter, you guys take 14 damage. Alarin, you take 7.
Ooh. Okay.
Is that is that SP damage?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
SP damage. And he has blown himself up. Alright, the other two are... Who's available? Honestly, they're probably going to take pot shots at Alarin's wisps, seeing as they're in front.
Mhm.
The attacks on these guys... Jeez, they're accurate. 1, 2... Okay, I assume the 25 hits?
Oh, let me look at their stats. Do-do-do.
AC. Is it 26?
Yeah.
Christ. Alright, they
26.
missed both times. Let's see. Skitter's turn. He doesn't like being here.
Do the enemies not have a turn anymore?
Well, they
They-
took their turn.
yeah, they
They
took
tried
their
to
turn
hit
and
the
they
wisps.
missed.
Oh,
They
yeah, I know,
shot.
but they're not in the turn order anymore.
Oh, it's because I deleted the guy that
He
was...
deleted the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We'll just remember that they're after Flurf because... Or...
there we go.
Yep.
Great.
I don't remember what their initiative was, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, there they are in the turn order. Skitter's going to... well... bonk this guy. Ow. Alright. And, let's see. Greg, it's your turn. You are in the far back. What's the range on your gun? Do you
It
know?
is not good enough to hit, most likely. They are far away. Let me see. They are 65 feet. I did write the range down, I believe, on the sheet. Range of 40 feet, so I cannot hit them. So guess it's move time.
I think there's something about range increments. I think you just get a penalty if you're shooting past that.
I am curious if it's like
Let me see.
I
Range
want to.
increment.
I thought ranged attacks in like 5e, for example, had like
Okay.
a minimum range and then an optimum range, then an overextended range where you have penalties and stuff like that.
Some effects, especially weapons, have range increments.
That seems to only apply if it's a special effect rather than a.
The weapon can generate an effect in many multiples of this range, but you take penalties if the target's more than one range increment away. And then it says go to
Yeah.
page 245.
I assume that a
1
regular
second.
attack does not have any such effect, right?
I think it does. I think
Alright.
you can like really shoot somebody from far away. I just gotta grab the book.
It
Okay.
would probably just, make it more difficult for you to hit them and then also maybe less damage? Question mark?
Probably.
Now I want to play a Star Wars-based D&D game where stormtroopers have overextended range all the time. Nothing but that.
Desk is nonstop books. Okay,
Even at close
245.
range, yeah.
Midway through the
If you
campaign,
make
we
an attack with a ranged
discovered
weapon
that-
from a distance greater, you take a cumulative -2 penalty at the attack roll for each full range increment of distance between you and beyond the first. So if my range is 40, that means I have a -2 between 40 and 80.
Okay,
so
well
I
that's
can,
fair.
Yep. So I can hit. I can hit.
And
this
it maxes out
gentleman.
at 10 times, so you can shoot 400 feet technically.
The maximum range is
Whoa.
10 range increments. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what it says. And let me just double check once again. Okay, so this guy is 65 feet, the other guy is 75 feet, so I just have a -2 for both of them. So Greg is going to pew pew lasers, and or rather, I should say, I'm gonna pew pew lasers, and I'm gonna shoot the first guy. I'll do a double attack. Screw it. Wait, no, I won't. That seems bad if I'm already taking a -2. So it's a regular attack.
You miss.
Well, that was my day.
Laura,
I guess I can move too, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can move forward.
Okay.
Probably should have before doing pew pew through Drez.
Let me
I
see
mean-
what the...
Alright, I can
mean-
move 40 feet. So
these guys
I'm
can...
gonna go
Oh.
this way and about, well, here? Am I in the fireball? Nah.
No,
The
it
firefall's
only
only
it
5
only
feet,
is
right?
one. Here, I'm just gonna put down a lightning orb.
Can you color it red?
Yeah, I believe I can tint
You can
it
tint
red.
it. You should be able to.
Orange
Ooh,
works.
Ooh.
Cross out that orb.
I was trying to close it. Anyway, controlled by Drez. There we go. That will get some use.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of this. Phew. Actually, Keith, can you delete that? If I start deleting things, I'm at risk of deleting everybody.
Deleting all the characters.
Yeah. Thank. Okay. Let's see.
Goodbye, art.
So I'm gonna put that right back there.
Don't worry, we still have Drez's art in the food court.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, not Drez, Greg's.
Well, this was the mud pile.
I think the mud pile is also Keith's.
Yep.
Wait, it was a mud pile?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mud pile.
Yeah.
Sort of like a mud pit, mud bath.
Yeah.
Boy, Flurf. Man, Flurf. It was a mud pit.
Early onset Alzheimer's is rough.
I'm just so sad all the time now.
Uh,
For him, not for anyway.
nice.
Michelle, what are you doing?
Right. But you guys all got distracted. So, my wisps can fly, I believe, 50 feet in a single round. So, I'm going to have them go over there and start attacking these guys. Specifically this guy.
I
I
assume you're
forgot
keeping
the
that one
wisps
next to you for mobility?
Yeah, because I think everything is currently, we've lost gravity, and haven't we also lost air? So
yeah,
technically...
you have no gravity or air, so like...
Are
I
there-
should probably mention, Bird, you can pretty much only move about 5, maybe 10 feet around.
Don't I have a jetpack on my armor?
A very slow one, you didn't get the good one.
You can't like kick
Aw.
off.
All right,
No.
so I guess I'm here.
Wait, if he shoots his gun, does he fly backwards?
Yeah,
Oh.
Wait, really?
probably.
This is just a regular rifle. It shouldn't have that much recoil.
Yeah, no. Drez, your rifle, you have to worry about that. You get,
Yeah.
you get
Because
Mine's
pushed
like
back.
a small arms little
Yeah.
burst fire thing.
You need
Yeah.
to buy, we all need to buy magnet shoes.
Huh.
Jetpacks.
Yep. Yeah, I'm keeping this one right next to me for mobility. Now, are there any lights, or has electricity and all other
Oh
functions
no,
on the
it's
ship?
it's dark as shit. Pretty much the only reason why you can see these guys.
Is because their eyes are glowing ominously.
You know what?
in the
No,
din?
there is emergency power. Everything is lit very faintly by red.
Oh.
Yeah. So technically, Drez and Alara, neither of you guys have dark vision, so you have a -1 to hit anything at that range.
Hmm.
On top of whatever other penalties, because it's pretty dark.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. And I'll have them attack, I suppose. Let's see. So should I roll to attack for each of them?
Yeah.
Like a die 20. I think it was plus 16. Okay. That's for one, and that's for the second.
Okay, hit and a miss.
Okay, so the first one hits, and the first one will hit for... Oh, they actually have natural abilities to feed on fear and immunity to magic and natural invisibility, but these creatures probably know no fear since they're definitely automatons. So, okay, 2 die 8.
Eh?
0, and then that's just... Yep, so just 11 damage, I suppose, on the part of the one wisp.
Okay.
And... Huh. Yeah, this is bad. I suppose I don't need fairy fire or anything else. I'm actually going to... Can I look at stuff in combat, or do I have to only focus on stuff in combat?
What are you looking at?
I want the wisp to just sort of zoop me back into the room, and I'm going to try to contact Nim. I need to see what happened to him, where he
Okay.
is with the pirate ship.
Okay, so you're gonna try and contact Nim? That's gonna take more than a round.
Okay,
So
no, that's fine.
You're effectively removing yourself from combat for a while.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So you can still attack with your wisps, but you are on the phone, and we'll have your conversation after this fight's over.
Oh, okay.
Drez, it's your turn.
I don't know how ammo works.
You need to reload. It's a move action.
The reloading is also a move action.
Yeah.
You can.
You can do 2 move actions if you need to do two move actions.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do 2 move actions in D&D usually.
Correct.
Let's see. I double check the distance covered. That's far away. All right, so the orb is going to keep moving to there, facing down the hallway, and I'm going to reload the rifle.
Okay.
We have to have practice. That's how D&D works, right? You do an action a lot, and then the skill goes up. That's how D&D works.
Nah,
Murph.
that's
Yeah.
how life works.
So
Ew.
I think the last thing that I actually did was close the door behind me.
Yes. So
All
you
right.
are in the room with the kitchen ranges. It looks like they have all been shut off, and
Slurm
there's-
is currently floating in the air.
Yeah, there's a pot of half-cooked slurm kind of floating in the air.
Neat. But I'm gonna go to the next door and shoot it open as well.
Okay, you shoot it
Tried
open.
opening things with your hands yet?
You're gonna need to make an attack for this one.
Okay. Is it ranged?
Yeah. Though obviously it's mainly just how much damage you do to the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe he'll miss.
You gotta roll damage. You just rolled a ranged attack.
Oh, wait,
go,
what?
Go down to your weapon.
Right.
Okay. Well, you shoot it off. All of
Okay.
no trouble. Revealing a wild-eyed, bearded gentleman on the other side who has a flamethrower?
Oh no!
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't look too happy about the fact that you just busted the lock off.
Oh. Okay, do I still have a move action?
No.
Oh. Well then I guess I'm done. My turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add him to the turn order, more or less with the enemy NPCs. But
Oh no!
are you gonna say anything to him or no?
Hi.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
I was just looking around.
Get out!
I'm
Are
not
you gonna
in
make?
it.
Are you
Oh,
gonna
wait,
make
I
to
guess I
leave? Are you gonna make to leave, or are you gonna push forward?
Well, if I had another move in my turn, I probably would have hidden amongst the slurm.
Okay, so you're gonna start moving for the slurm.
Yeah, just sort of like rub it all over myself and try to disguise myself.
Like Schwarzenegger in the mud? Do you think dwarves only detect heat?
Okay, he looks at you, and he's gonna slam the door shut. And
I thought I shot it off. What is he
No,
gonna
no,
slam?
Oh, yeah.
you shot the latch off. You didn't shoot the whole door off. That would have taken a lot more.
Okay.
But you notice what looks to be like superheated slurm sealing the door shut.
Does he have
He's
a
flame throwing the
thrower?
slurm into
Yeah,
a.
he's got a slurm thrower.
What the fuck is slurm made
Slurm
of?
flammable?
Ew.
Hey, you were the one that ate it. You tell us.
It turned me purple, and it can be used to seal doors.
Yes,
I don't think this is food.
I think
It's
you want to
probably
stay
like
away
the
from
slime
that
in my
fireball,
pouch.
Greg. I don't think you want to go anywhere near that fireball, Greg.
Let's see. If somebody actually wants to compile a list of all the things slurm can be used for, that'd be much appreciated.
We'll see if
the list will
see if it's
expand.
a longer or shorter list than the characteristics of Flurf.
Watch it be some kind of organic industrial waste or
Or alien babies.
Ah,
Industrial byproducts.
industrial alien babies. Oh, what the fuck? No one's gonna laugh at that one? Alright, fine, whatever. I don't need this.
Skitter is going to whammo.
Wow.
Yep, he's gone. And Greg, it's your turn.
Right, we're in combat.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna shoot the guy who is still standing. And let's go for a double attack, because whatever. So this will be a -6. Yay! Wah! Crit and a 1. Huh.
Oh boy.
Doesn't that mean
I
you
didn't-
roll a second time?
No,
or-
I didn't slot the upgrade orb into the.
Yeah.
It's a tech weapon. I don't think it has a gun.
No,
I-
everything has at least a slot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't put my materia in this thing, unfortunately. I should
Yeah.
have, I guess.
Nah,
Okay, so
no,
you
it's
miss
not-
with the first one, you hit with the second. 17 damage to this dude.
Critical effect is 22, though.
Oh, 22 and 1d8. You're right about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do I need to roll the 1d8 separately? That's kind of weird.
Wait, hold on. Let me, what's the gun called?
Plasma rifle, yellow star.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I input this correctly.
Plasma rifle. No. What happens is if you crit, it sets them on fire.
Yes. Burn for 1d8 damage.
Ah, okay. And how many turns
But
does
there's
that
also no
last?
fire, so... Or there's no oxygen, so...
Oh. Well then, I mean, Keith's fireball
Well,
is
I'm-
magic in nature.
I mean, it's
so-
plasma. Like, that's still burning.
Yep.
Oh, fair point. Wait, what is
Means
this? Unwieldy? I didn't notice this effect before. Is that a real thing, or am I reading from a bad resource?
Unwieldy, does that mean it's too big?
Let me
Wait,
see.
I thought you said it was small.
Oh, no, you're right. You roll your damage twice, and has the additional effect. Okay, you don't get the extra plus 14, though. So it's not a 22, it's 8 plus 1d8. So you want to roll another die 8?
Sure. There you go.
Okay. So,
Yeah, the thing I'm
31
seeing says
damage.
you can't use an unwieldy weapon as part of a full attack or any other action in which you make multiple attacks. You can't attack with it more than once per round, and you can't
Interesting.
use it to make an attack of opportunity.
I didn't
Oh.
notice that about this. I didn't notice that trait on there at first.
well, the shop is empty, so you might be able to replace it if you want to find an alternative.
Just grab all their shit.
Okay.
We should have had the crisis. We could take. Maybe we can take our money back.
Starfighter SRD.
Let's see. So will you do that?
Plasma.
Alarin, oh,
Yeah.
you're having a conversation. I guess roll the wisp.
Yeah. Rolling to wisp. Okay, so the wisps will start to converge on this guy. And I will roll for them their, let's see, 6. That. On to
Oh, right. Durf, I should make mention.
one of the wisps just fails entirely.
Yeah, fails miserably and the other one misses. Flurf, you actually also, I should probably mention, you hear kind of like a hum start from where you are.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it's very localized to this section you're in.
Like in the room that I'm in, or in the
Yeah.
room that the other guy's in.
Yeah, it sounds like something loud turned on. Okay. Let's see. So Shell misses twice. Drez, it's your turn.
Let's make damage. Probably not. Let's try damage. It'll be fun. But
Okay. Is that energy or kinetic?
I think it's just a gun.
Okay.
Is that kinetic,
I think it's kinetic. I'm looking for verification, but I think it's
Yeah.
literally just a sniper rifle.
Okay. You miss. Just barely.
Well,
though.
shit. Well, then he's gonna get a face full of fire
it?
as that spell I cast a week ago comes out. Oh, that's not a great. Wow, those are rolls.
And he dodges partly out of the way. So he takes 9. Okay. Let's see. I guess it's his turn. Who's the most dangerous person here? Greg, probably. I'm gonna shoot you twice.
No, I like me.
Pew, pew.
Ow,
I
that
assume
second
those
one
hurt.
hits.
This is so weird having so many ranged attacks now since we
Yeah,
entered
it's kinda cool.
Starfinder.
Okay,
That's
you
not
take
so bad.
15 damage. Yeah, it's not so bad.
We all became gods of missing attacks.
Well, none of you guys have enchanted your guns yet, which is definitely setting you back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Also, these are
That's a
clearly not
thing?
levels designed for
I
cover.
said you could.
Yeah, they have slots in them. We can
Yeah.
put our orbs in them.
Or more per se, you can just jimmy your orbs into anything you want. Even
point.
non-weapons, but that might have
Can we do
interesting
that
effects.
can we actually do that mid-combat?
Yeah,
As an action?
yeah.
Alright.
I don't have any orbs.
Yeah, if
do
you
I?
want to spend a
No, you
spend a
don't,
turn
but we
jimmying
can give
your
you one
orb,
if you want.
if you want to jimmy an
Is
orb
that
off
advisable?
of your
Give
off
Fleur
of
Rick
your
Rick wants to
orb,
give me his
maybe.
orbs.
Well,
I'm not sure how to feel.
I don't know
one
if
of the
there's-
orbs I have that I could give him is the sloshing orb. How would Fleur like
uh,
that?
Yeah,
I could
so
slosh around some slurm, I suppose.
yeah, orbs are semi rare. You might start finding them again. We'll see. I stopped giving them out because people stopped using them. They just started hoarding them once they realized it was starting to make concerning things. Anyway, let's see. So Flurf, whatever
Flurf.
room you're in is starting to vibrate.
I'm gonna listen to my instincts and get the heck out of there.
Okay, so
to the room full of other people that are pissed off at you.
yeah, they looked actually as
It's
you
okay,
get
they're
out.
not humming.
No, they actually probably like rush past you. In fact, I think like they like kind of fling you away and close the door behind. And almost immediately, you kind of see the door seal shut again, like an inner door or something.
That was an escape pod.
And what looks to be like a food truck just kind of sail away
Oh.
through the empty
Escape
hole.
truck.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
I was feeling motivated. I'd draw the cast of Space Food Truck and have the NPCs. You know what? I'll do that.
Make it canon.
Well, there goes listen to my instincts. I think I'm just gonna sit down and contemplate.
Okay. Let's
Search
see.
your feelings, then ignore them.
Yeah.
Your feelings are bad and wrong.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You said enough of it.
Damn it.
You basically already said that.
My bad.
Nope. All right. Let's see. Greg, it's your turn. So are you going to jimmy your orb off of one and put it on
I
the
am
other?
gonna orb Jimmy, and I guess
Okay.
that'll be my action.
Alarin's having a conversation. Drez, I guess
Well,
he makes another...
I mean, aren't there the other attack rolls that I can
Oh,
do
right,
for
right,
the
right.
wisps?
Yeah, you do that.
So does one hit?
Yes, first one hits. And he's going to dodge the flame orb and miss. So, Keith, if you want to roll fire orb damage.
Oops, that's a D. I mean an E. There we go. Die.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll take
Die.
a little bit more.
Die.
E.
Die.
Okay. And what else are you doing?
Is he not dead?
No, he's not dead yet.
Well then.
He was pretty much undamaged until...
Can I
oh,
even
right.
get higher rolls? Is that possible? Let's see.
Bird, roll a die 8. Your plasma's
Oh
melting
yeah,
him.
the burn damage. Let me do
Yeah.
that. Do you happen to remember off the top of your head how much? Oh, never mind. I can figure it out. Sorry.
Why do I keep rolling 11s?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, I was a 13 last time. These are
I can't
these
figure
are
out in
disgustingly
Starfinder.
average rolls.
I can't figure out in Starfinder what like a +1 does to a rifle.
It would be 1 to hit and 1 to damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's usually what it is.
If you want like longer range or something, you'll have to use more specialized orbs, and that doesn't work with the. Well, it would work. We should figure out like a standardization of like what effects can be changed. But if you want to upgrade range, you're gonna have to move your pluses onto something else, and we can discuss that between episodes probably.
Okay, that's
The
fine.
barrel gets more barrelier.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, what we could have it be is like every plus that your weapon has kind of factors into something. So if you want to have 1+1 for range, 1 for 2 hit and damage.
That's too complicated.
Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, we can wait until you get the long shot orb or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So he is confused. He doesn't really know who's hurting him the most. Usually, well,
he just knows that somebody's hurting him.
well, he
It's
can't
like
see
the internet.
he can't see Skitter. That's his main problem. Like literally, like he can't see Skitter. So, jeez, I think he's just gonna start wailing on those wisps.
I mean, they
That's-
are harassing him.
1, 2. Okay, I assume those hit.
It hits both of them, I think, because theirs was 26.
Okay. That. There we go. Okay, so 31 damage to the wisp up top.
Okay. Where is their HP on this sheet?
Should be up top. Oh, directly below their armor class. 40 HP?
40. Okay.
Yep. You can always do Control F. Okay. Let's see. So, not too successful. Oh, right. And I can get rid of the space food truckians. Greg, I guess it's Skitter's and Greg's turn again. It's getting a little faster since everybody's removing themselves from combat.
Yeah, really.
51. Oh, nope. Skitter takes him out.
And
Yay.
as virtually every enemy dies.
So, Alarin, how are you contacting Dr. Nim?
Well, through the pad thing
Oh,
that
right.
I kept with me all this time.
Right. You kept that. Okay, so you call him.
Dr. Nim,
Yes.
have you seen anything out there? Or where are you?
Well, pretty much the first sign of danger or really anybody actually looking my way, I boogied. I don't want to be there.
What?
I'm not built for combat or those things. They can see me.
Well, that's because they're, probably magical in nature, huh?
Anyway, what do you want?
Well, I'm wondering, is the ship secure? Is everything alright?
That would be no.
What do you mean?
Well, you know that boy that knew the ship was there?
Yes.
Well, he decided to stage a rescue op.
A rescue op?
I thought he was in
How?
Skitter's bag.
No. We
No, we released him.
released him.
that was ill-advised.
I altered his memories.
Yes, it was. We should have
He
killed
was.
him.
He was, he was made to believe that it was the evil twin brother of Greg, Grug, that had actually stolen the ship, and we had taken it back from him, and then we're going to give it to Blythe. So, yeah, what did Boy Tomo do?
Well, those things, those not robots, those fakers, they hit the station pretty hard. And the moment that happened, Boitano, I don't know if you emboldened him or Blythe did or what. I mean, that boy's a mess. But, he saw danger and he's just like, well, I gotta save people. And so he did.
But where is he then?
Well, flying away very fast.
With the ship?
God damn it! Why didn't we kill him?
Is there any way to contact him? Do you have any means to contact the ship?
Probably, but I'm
We
gonna
left
be
another
honest.
ship, and it was someone else's fault.
I'm gonna be honest. You got company coming, and it's not the good kind.
Well, I mean, we know that we've
There
been
is no good
fighting.
kind.
We've been fighting the Dimitri bots, but
Yeah.
is there any?
I think they had a plan. And the plan was to, well, it wasn't to get you. It was to reveal the station. The cloaking field's down.
What's so important about this particular station?
You.
Well, I really didn't think that was going to be us. What? So they're revealing the station. What was the station cloaked from?
The Flaming Eye? You got
Uh,
nibblers incoming.
Nibblers?
Infestors? I don't know, the big spider things.
The giant crab ships.
Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise. See if you can see if you can hijack one.
Oh,
Oh.
it's not a blessing in disguise. Whatever.
Wait, so let me get this straight. Vivi took out the station's shields, or
I don't
cloaking
think she
device.
knows you want to go to the Flaming Eye. I think she knows the Flaming Eye wants to kill you.
Well, so we're just supposed to sneak onto one of these things?
No, you're supposed to mind control it. With
With-
biohacks.
Oh, with Flurf.
I mean, you might be able to use one of your magic spells to mind control one. I don't know.
I mean, I don't really know how intelligent these creatures are. My magic might not be able to reason with them.
Giant bugs. How smart could they be?
Not
My
very.
magic might not be able to reason with them.
Well,
Oh, what a sentence when you think about it.
well, it's a
Also, the guy that doesn't believe in magic is just throwing words out like
Yeah, he's just-
biohacking.
He's throwing shade at us when this is bullshit.
Well, in any case, so are there any more civilians left on the station?
Let me check. Let me check.
Because we know at least the people in the cafeteria were able to vacate. I believe. I look over.
Let's see. There's... Well, as far as I can tell, oh boy. I don't have much for sensors. I see about... 1, 2, 3, 4 heat signatures in kind of the main hallway. And then there's one guy hanging out in the
Can't tell if he means the three of
residential
us
area.
and Skitter or the three of us and the fire.
No, it would probably be us because we're in the main hallway right now.
Yeah, but he said 4.
Well, I mean, life signatures rather than heat signatures, right?
Said heat.
He did say heat. Huh.
So Skitter might be somewhere else because he might be talking about the fireball.
Oh, I'm here.
Yep.
Skitter's invisible to
Okay,
heat
well,
signatures.
that's us in the main hallway, Dr. Nim. So where was that last signature?
In the dormitories. I actually think he's here, listening to you through the door.
Really?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay,
As he
give me a
bolts
second.
upright.
I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to pick, like, an icon for this guy. You know what? I have a fan submission, I bet.
Oh boy.
What do you guys think is Dr. Nim's ringtone?
Or perhaps.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I've actually heard both of those. Maybe my parents had phones.
Maybe they
that used
did.
those. Well, I mean,
Maybe they did.
okay. Well, I mean, cell phones
Oh
that
my
use
God.
those particular ringtones. I meant.
Maybe they did.
Let me see. Ooh, Apraxic has been adding some things to this list. I like it. Oh, I forgot about the Rift. Holy shit.
Well, I haven't used my Void Saber yet again.
I know. I just... There's some of these I need to, like, grab lickety-split before I forget about them, because they're amazing. Anyway.
The
let's
chat's getting all into the heat signature thing and misinterpreting what cold-blooded means.
see. Yeah, I was
Cold-blooded
thinking about that.
creatures
I'm
are
like,
not
wait.
literally cold.
They could be.
Okay.
It means
Yeah.
they lack the self-heating metabolism, which is why they're laying in the sun and stuff like that, which is called role-playing.
Okay.
Wait, so cold-blooded creatures roleplay for heat?
No, I role-play that I'm a cold-blooded creature.
In every sense of the word. Okay, so the you hear some like
one of the more. I have rescued a lot of people in this campaign.
And then they turn out to hate us.
Yes.
okay, so you
So
hear some
your rescues suck.
you hear some clunking, and then this guy opens the door.
Oh,
It's
hey,
Master
that's Wander.
Chief. Oh.
Yeah, it does kind of have the wander visor, but no. This guy looks like he's wearing almost like he converted.
Which state are they named after?
He converted like an oven into like a spacesuit. Like, it looks pretty old school. None of you guys really understand old school, but like if you look at Greg and then you look at this guy, you can definitely tell who's the more modern model. And
Okay.
there's kind of some hissing, and then after a while you hear, "Hi!"
Who are you? Do you have a means to get off the station?
Well, my ship's at the dock.
Ah, all right. Well, we'll help you get there if it's still intact.
Sure. Oh boy. I was gonna go that way, and then I heard all the fighting, and I was like, well, I could go here, but I really shouldn't.
Well, don't worry. We've taken care of them. Sort of show all, like, the robot bits.
Good, I haven't reloaded a gun in, like, years, and it's gonna be a problem if I have to.
Oh. Now, did you ever take part in those, pact wars?
The
back
Pact
in the
Wars?
day?
Oh, yeah, they're messy business.
Oh.
So I'm retired. Got 2 robot arms.
Ah.
I want 2 robot arms.
Well, you got one. You're halfway there.
I know. I was
Not
gonna
the
buy a
voice I
robot arm
expected.
from the other place, but it didn't sell stuff. It didn't sell robot arms.
Apraxic was not expecting this voice for this character. I'm sorry, Apraxic. It was the first voice to pop in my mind.
Well, he's an
All right.
old war veteran, apparently.
I'm gonna go this
Wait a-
way. I think this was the door.
Wait a minute, guys. Where's Flurf?
Don't care.
Yeah, typical.
Fine.
Fire.
This was the door to the weapon shop, right?
Yes.
Flurf?
It looks like it's been locked.
Ah,
We're going to make our escape. Well, not so much escape as we're going to continue with Nim's plan. To get to
Dim
the
had
flaming.
a plan.
Well, yes, Nim has a plan for us
He
to reach
seems
the
kind of
flaming.
like a wing it kind of guy.
I'm not a wing it kind of guy. I take
Wait,
what
what?
comes.
He's
Wait,
talking.
where's the
he's
voice
talking-
coming from?
He's talking on the iPad thing.
You're still on that?
She never hung up on me.
Just whenever you have a conversation with Alara, assume some other NPC is spying on you.
Bye.
it's been true 100% of the time.
Well, wait, Flurf, you're integral to biointerfacing with the giant crab creatures.
Excuse me? Super bye.
When did he become sassy?
It
Flurf,
was somewhere before or after becoming Greg.
Flurf, you want to shoot this door open, then we could steal some weapons?
Oh, good. Another door to shoot. Do that. Bam.
Okay. You take a chunk out of the lock. It looks like most of these people are not expecting to put up much of a fight.
All right, out of the way. Greg is gonna strongman kick the door, and
Okay.
that's not gonna do a damn thing.
You bounce your boot off of the metal door. But it's already open, so it just kind of swings in.
I did it, yeah.
Okay, so inside you
what the
find...
fuck happened?
Can I
He
take a
says
look
out loud to
inside the medical
himself.
bay?
What was that?
Can I take a look inside the medical
Sure.
bay?
It has not been locked.
Okay. I just want to see if I can remedy the situation with my constitution.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it doesn't roll a search check or perception check or whatever it is.
Sure. Yeah, I'll roll perception. Bing.
Because, yeah, they got rid of search in favor of just perception. Okay, yeah. So you find some antitoxin pretty quick, and some other things to like boost you back up.
Okay, so that means I'll go back to because you changed my constitution
No, I
modifier.
didn't change your constitution. Look at that negative number over to the right.
Yes. Oh, so
Yeah.
I just turned to 0?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. So Greg, you and Flurf bust into a shop that seems to have been pretty heavily looted. Whatever this guy was able to do, he got it and he got out fast. You might be able to find some stuff.
I'm looking for laser rifles. I guess I'll
Okay.
roll a perception check.
I rush over to the back door.
No.
What's going on?
What is that?
My website for randomly generating loot.
Oh.
Oh, is it down or
I thought
something?
that was Skitter's
getting a-
reaction to Flurf's
No,
action.
I'm getting a bad
Yeah, I
gateway.
was getting worried. Like, what the hell did I
Yeah.
do now by going to this back door?
I'm getting a bad gateway
No!
error.
Oh, I got that too for like a bunch of sites.
Yeah, if you can find another one, that'd be great. But I've been using SF RPG tools, and it's down right now, at least.
No!
Well, I think the 21st, Starfinder's releasing its expanded sort of like armors and weaponry.
Yeah, but I really like
Nice.
just pressing a button and just randomly give me a thing.
Did that guy loot his own room and evacuate in the span of like 20 seconds?
Who wouldn't? Shit's
Okay.
going down and you're a shopkeeper. You gotta skedaddle.
Okay. That said, you are able to find something. What are you looking for exactly? Anything?
Laser
or...
rifles.
Okay. Let's see. Perception 29. That's enough to probably find what you're looking for, yeah.
Okay, what loot was this store up to? Level 11 or 13?
12.
I don't remember.
12.
12, okay. I guess I'll take the,
It might have
guess
been
I'll take
10,
it.
but then Keith got something that was...
okay. I think it was 11, if I remember correctly. I will take the auto beam rifle.
They have
Okay.
a special beam cannon.
This thing's not unwieldy, so it'll be a lot more fun to use.
Okay.
I guess I'll hang on to my plasma rifle, too. Whatever.
Durf, what are you doing?
I'm rushing over to this back door. I want to see if it's locked.
Okay. It
So
seems
you
like
can
it was
you can-
similarly sealed.
Base another person
Time to shoot it open.
again.
What else am I gonna do?
Not
Okay.
almost kill people.
Not interested in that. Okay. So, I mean, realistically, you're just gonna keep shooting the locks off. You get through. So, similarly, this room has been looted. Many of these boxes are quite empty.
Nice, an empty box. Finally.
Oh yeah,
I slid myself into one of the empty boxes.
yeah. You actually find the box you had previously had never been properly restocked, and so you slide right back in.
Awesome. Box flurf in a box.
You just put
Okay.
that box in another box. You're Russian nesting Flurf.
Now, this is a special door. Can I open it?
It looks like it looks like you need a key card to get in or something.
Hey. And is there anything at this desk?
That's actually a medicine cabinet. That's where you found the antitoxin.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. There
I,
are some computer terminals or...
I bring out the packed keycard I had for the other ship. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll try it.
Okay. So, it actually, you have military clearance.
Yeah. Something that I...
It actually is more of like an ID card.
Mm-hmm. Okay, does it work?
Yep.
Right, what's beyond this door?
Many more, like, closety things.
And what's inside them?
1 second. Okay, roll a perception check. I missed my loot generator. I'd be able to just roll it a bunch of times. Now I actually have to look.
I mean, if it's just a bunch of healing items, I wouldn't mind if that was the case, too.
Yeah, pretty much. I just have to look at... Okay, drugs, medicinals, and poisons. There we go. I have no idea what medicinals are exactly.
I feel like it's a good thing
Aspirin.
that
I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I don't
everyone
exactly
else is away from that cabinet.
know what the uses are. Because it says, like, medicinal is tier 1 through 4. What?
I
Probably
have
just
no
their
idea what that means,
potency.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sedatives. That's on that list.
Yeah, so it looks like... Huh. Yeah, because they have analgesics?
Analgesics.
What was that?
Yeah, analgesics. Yeah, there we go.
Analgesics.
Yeah, well, I've only ever read that word. I've never heard it out loud. Antitoxin and sedatives. There's none of this has anything to do with healing, which is really confusing. Weird.
To be honest, I don't want to know what analgesics has to do with.
Well,
But knowing Drez, he would abuse them. Knowing Greg, he'd try to party with them.
why don't you tell me what kind of like
They're-
healing items
they're
and things I can
painkillers.
swipe?
I mean, effectively, you find 5 large healing potions from the old rule set, just whatever the sci-fi equivalent is.
To be
okay.
clear, I have no idea how to pronounce it. I was inherently doing the Yankee exaggerated pronunciation as a joke.
You do find
Yeah.
a lot of other things that you don't recognize.
But I just
Ooh.
looked it up and I was right.
Like,
Oh,
what,
really?
what do they look like?
Vials with words that you can't read.
I'll stuff some of them in my bag. I don't know what they are.
So one of each, or do you want to just grab like a bunch of the purple ones, blue ones, or green ones?
I'll take one of each.
Okay.
Dr. Nim can probably identify or synthesize them.
Okay. Let me write this down so people don't yell at me. Oh.
While this is all going on, I'm slowly slithering back out my box.
Ah, mimic. Greg.
Wrong game.
Um.
Wrong game.
You don't know. Might be
What do you
the right
mean,
game.
I don't know? You know.
There could be a mimic. You could be
What?
a mimic.
Yeah.
You might
I was
be-
gonna say, like, mimics can absolutely be in. They're from D&D before they were
Yeah.
D&D, at least before they were in Dark Souls. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they're originally from D&D because I have no idea, but they're definitely in D&D.
How does Greg know what a mimic is?
Because he's fought one
we've-
before.
We've
Because
been-
he
Oh,
fought him.
shit.
Yeah.
No, he
You guys
got
were
eaten
in-
by a mimic.
Inside
I got
one.
devoured by a giant mimic that we then shrunk. Oh
Yeah,
no,
we were in a,
we made it
in a
big.
we were in a room that was a mimic once.
Yep.
Damn it!
And
I
I
just
shrunk
this
it.
box. Why are you gonna break it?
We were in a
All
treasure
right.
room where the entire treasure room was the mimic's stomach.
Greg fails the wisdom check, does not recognize. I mean, I'm going to go on my own accord here and say that he failed his own personal wisdom check. And shoots the shit out of the box.
Oh no.
Oh, this is upgraded
no.
too.
Oh,
It
damn
has,
it.
it has
You should is that the regular dice? That is the regular
It's
dice.
got a
That-
plus 14 on it.
That's not.
Oh, the dice will have plus 1 on them?
Remember it also every bullet you shoot now explodes.
Yes. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's like an
4
extra.
bullets. That's 4 explosions.
Oh well, they're smaller explosions, so it's still the same dice. Do you
I
remember?
forget what- No. I think it was 1d8 on top
Okay,
of that.
give me. I'm just gonna go load up Grave of Man. We should probably sit down and
Yeah.
actually.
We're going to need to hammer this out.
Yeah, really, we just need to separate out what that orb exactly does. So when you're upgrading it, you're not upgrading the weapon. You're upgrading.
Yeah,
what
I
the
basically
actual
just
orb does.
rounded it all into the
Yeah, how do you upgrade a
Um,
weapon to have explosive rounds?
yeah, I thought
just always upgraded the weapon every time.
I would just
Well,
think
I
it would
guess-
be
I
an
guess
extra
it is
die
a
4
beam
damage
rifle.
or
Okay.
something.
I guess it is a beam rifle.
Okay, how
as
to
opposed
improvise
like a
damage
bullet
says
rifle.
a d6 for a low damage effect.
Oh, okay.
So.
I'm looking at your old Axe of Burning Wonder. It's a +4 to damage, and only an extra die 6 to the
Yeah.
explosion.
It was a low damage explosion.
Right,
A
because
little
you
explosion.
never actually, yeah.
Yeah. It was only a +2 in the end? I don't remember even. I think it was a +2. Anyway.
Yeah.
Do
So
I have
let's
to
just
roll
say
anything?
I added an extra.
Just put in an extra 2 die 4 +2.
Yeah.
to the list.
Okay, so that's what we're missing.
Okay, so Flurf.
Yeah,
you
do I have to roll anything? Like a fortitude or
no,
something?
he hits you. You pretty much just get shot. The box kind of takes, I'd say it takes the edge off, but he was pretty pinpoint accuracy on that one. You've taken 36 damage by something. You can't tell, you're inside a box.
I'm just gonna close the door.
Of course, fucking Drez does that. Alright, well, I'll shoot wildly
At this
around
point,
me.
this guy
no.
this guy has run for his ship.
Trez, what's going on in there?
I think you already know without me saying anything.
Yeah,
What?
Well, I don't. How do I? I guess.
I just
yeah,
heard some
I
fire.
just shoot wildly around me, but do I hit Greg or not?
You have to roll to hit.
Roll to-
if you're just
yeah.
shooting randomly.
Hold on.
Shooting at random.
Yeah, but well, I don't know.
Wouldn't
mean,
it be
I got
like shoot?
shots.
Okay,
so-
you shoot in the
While
right
blinded?
direction.
Okay.
But
Which-
armor.
Yeah, but it blinks off of Greg's armor. Greg, the box attacks back. Make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know if that's enough to recognize that that's Flurf's gun.
I think that's enough to recognize that that's first gun, personally.
Okay.
Alright. Oh! Oh! Not a
Flurf hears
mimic.
the loud oh, thinking that he
He killed me!
I got him good.
Greg goes over and looks at the box and says, "The mimic stole." No. He says, "Flurf, Flurf,
Huh? Oh, it's Greg.
you seem to have gained more box."
Yes, the more box, the better.
Well, Flurf's actual box is still in the dining hall.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
What
you-
happened?
it's
What
empty,
Did
happened?
he
right?
eat it up again?
No, you.
Yeah, I thought I did.
No, I thought you left it behind at the start
no,
of the previous
I
combat.
I got.
I think he got into it again. I remember
Oh.
it being the box.
Okay.
Eat it up
Okay.
again.
What happened
Alright.
to you being revolted by Flurf?
Oh, I still am.
Now he's all covered in slurm too.
Oh God.
I'm like one of those layered cakes, ice creams.
Just walking out in silence. Ah!
Ah!
I forgot he was
Oh,
covered in
hi,
slime.
Lauren.
What happened in there? Did you find another Dimitri bot?
No. I shot Flurf.
Ah.
Finally.
God damn it, Drez.
Well, the veteran booked it down the hallway, so I don't know if he's already reached his ship and left without us, or...
To be fair, I knew that guy for 4 seconds, so I'm assuming he's gonna go off to live a happy life. The one person that we did a nice thing for that probably won't kill us,
And he'll never be seen again.
and we'll probably never see them again. Oh, man.
Gruck didn't try to kill me.
Oh, we killed Gruck.
No,
not
you just
really.
sent him through a trip through a dead dimension.
We broke Gruck's mind.
I mean, was that before or after the coma?
It was the cause of the coma.
Oh, I thought he recovered from the coma. Wait, yeah, he recovered from the coma in the dead dimension.
You're covering
And
the
then he
coma?
And then he was an
Yeah.
old man. Or at least he looked a lot older.
Oh, Greg wasn't there for that.
No, I was gone. Well, anyway.
Okay. So...
Ah.
Oh, ah! Boy, Tomo, he
Why is he
took the
green?
ship.
Why is he green now?
I
Who's
actually...
covered in ship?
Slurm.
Can I...
There's kind of like a snail trail left behind by the box.
Ew.
Can I look at Boy Tomo's desk or
Boitano?
area?
Yeah.
Boitano,
you,
sorry.
You can look at Boitano's desk.
I just want to see if there's
that can't be his
any way to
name.
contact him.
So like I'm a cubic snail right now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, you're like a snail from a PS1 game.
Okay, so is he still logged into any of his accounts on this computer?
Yeah, it looks
or-
like he left in a hurry.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything on there that he wrote last minute?
Let's see. No, it does not look like he had time to write any messages.
Are the whale things attacking us yet? Or the spiders? I mean,
You haven't heard anything.
is there any evidence that there's any more ships at all?
Checking the docks, it looks like most of them have either been scuttled or absconded with. I mean, these aren't very large docks. This was not a particularly large station. It was practically like a little more than a strip mall with a motel attached.
I'm
Eh.
almost tempted to type in
None of
like,
those sound
well,
good.
I just abandoned my friends. But that would be mean. I don't know. He abandoned us.
To be fair, it's not like we had any loyalty with them.
Yeah, I
Blurf
mean, Greg
starts
was
looking
going
around.
to kill him, and you also
Hey.
edited his memories.
Yeah, but I
And I
edited his
threw him in the
memories
closet.
so that he wouldn't remember any of that. The closet being a
How
porn.
could he? What a betrayal!
Yeah, but you never instilled like direct friendship in the guy.
No, that's true.
You want that? You got a charm person.
I did.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Oh. Well, I guess he's still our friend. Wherever he is.
But a coward.
Yeah.
You charmed a coward.
But he was
So-
level 1.
Blurf starts looking around for a slightly bigger box.
Oh, there are many.
Now, Dr. Nim.
You know, Flirt, there's even bigger boxes
Oh.
in space.
Give me a
Where,
second.
can I even hear
I thought
you
that we
from
had
that
instructed
distance?
you to hide
Doesn't
this
matter.
ship.
Line of
How did-
sight.
How did Boitano get back on it?
Are you talking to Dr. Nim? Sorry?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have a green flurf box that I'm,
Enamored with.
well,
Ah,
I mean,
It just has lines.
this
yeah.
face definition's back. And it's worse.
Okay.
He kind of needs like a box hat.
Okay, so what were you asking, Dr. Nim?
Well, I thought that. So you never did do as I had asked
What?
and
You mean-
hide the ship.
Well, I hid the ship. Pretty much no one knew about it, except for the station master who died, and
He's
the boy.
dead?
Well, I mean, he was in the reactor when it blew. Or
Ah.
in the reactor room.
Hang on a minute. Did Greg shoot Flurf with explosive rounds a second ago?
Yes.
Yeah.
While Flurf was covered in flammable slurp?
Slurm has very
I didn't think it was flammable. I
plot-related
thought it
properties.
was very.
No, we never established
heat resistance.
Slurm as flammable. Just that the guy had a Slurm thrower.
Oh, he
That was
he
molten
was using it
somehow?
to seal the door, right? Does
Yeah.
that mean I'm a hardened flurf now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you
yeah.
are you liquid concrete?
Flurf
Do I
is you
get a-
dry.
Do I
You
get a
get
defense
a
bonus?
Yeah, you get a +2 armor class bonus, but your speed is reduced to very freaking slow. You pretty much have to rely on your jetpack to move at this point. And even then, it's kind of gummed up, so you move at half speed on your jetpack.
Okay.
You like fell into wet cement and you're like, I have armor now.
Basically, delicious wet cement.
I don't even know how to apply that to my armor, or how to. What that means
let me-
for my
Let me
movement.
double check. Movement, you're mostly just gonna have to remember. Let me take a look at your armor. LT. Ah. I'm gonna increase it. Remind me to decrease it later.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Found it. There's a better place to do this. There's a miscellaneous I guess that probably only protects against kinetic, not so much energy. But there's a miscellaneous column on your armor class section, on like the just above the skills area. So you get that for now. Anyway,
okay.
Who was asking what? Sorry.
I think Keith was asking a bunch of stuff about me getting shot.
Yeah.
Well, I was just trying to establish whether or not you exploded because of the maybe flammable slurm.
He's not burning.
I had an outer box around me, which is probably a little bit damaged, but I'm currently trying to fit myself into a slightly bigger box to increase the layers.
Yeah.
What are you?
You slot yourself into this last box.
You're like a hermit crab hoarder.
A hermit crab?
Just keep layering more on top of each other.
So, at this point, you are totally immobile. Like, your poor jetpack was already pretty strained with the first box and the layer of slurm.
Congratulations,
now you've
become furniture.
Yeah, so you are fused with the outer layer of the metal box, which I guess would actually give you even more defense. But now you can't move. However, you are feeling very, very difficult to hit.
I feel safe.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Now, wasn't there an inner dock in this chamber door? Can I
Yes, for like small craft.
Okay, is there a small craft left, or is it empty?
There looks to be maybe a space bike looking thing. Kind of like a you're supposed to ride in a spacesuit because it does not have much for life support.
That sounds awesome.
Like a space motorcycle?
Pretty much, yeah.
But it could probably only go so far. It's not obviously capable of light speed.
Yeah, no, it looks like you could probably fly away from the station in it, but you wouldn't be able to warp anywhere.
I said light speed, not Blythe speed.
No, I'm just saying if you went light speed, but you're just sitting in like a life bubble on a space motorcycle, any random particle in space would instantly kill you in the path.
Pretty much, yeah. If you rigged that bike for hyperdrive, you better hope you have a sphere of force to save your ass.
You'd be like, when you arrive at your destination, just Swiss cheese.
Well, we may need this to get onto that flaming eye ship, I suppose. And I look out here to see if our ship is really gone, isn't it? Well, not our ship. It was Blythe's ship, but still.
Yeah, no, it is quite gone. Sorry
about
that little
oversight.
oversight.
Our ship as every other ship we've seen.
I didn't want to put it out in open space, because... Well, then you wouldn't be able to get to it quick.
That was...
Dr. Nim.
That was the point, though.
Well, was I supposed to doom the kid? I could have locked him out.
Just like a Lauren.
What? What do you mean?
How come nobody wanted to kill the child? God damn it. Oh well.
Okay, so we have a space bike. What about the other side? Is there potentially another ship?
It looks like most of them are pretty wrecked. However, you do make a perception check.
Oh, okay. Perception.
Drez, you too, probably. There's windows there that I haven't, like, drawn.
Oh, are we gonna see the ships in the distance?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, at this point you do see the ships coming.
The crab ships?
Yeah, there seem to be 2 of them.
2 of them. Wow. Alright.
We need a party-proof ship.
Yeah.
What you need is one of Valarin's cards, but it's a ship.
What we need is a planet.
Wait, are you saying that if I just keep upgrading my chariot, it's going to turn into a mini spaceship? What are you laughing about?
I didn't really think about that. You're not far off, though.
I mean, I have 6 orb boosters, like the little ones.
We're just gonna go cruising through space in a pumpkin.
How about a large box?
Okay, well, maybe I will upgrade it a little bit more. So I'd upgraded it to level 2 or 3, right?
How do you keep fitting orbs inside of cards?
They just sort of material.
What does that look like?
They materialize into them. It's sort of like a coating. It just sort of melts into it.
Yeah, you're not really sure. Conservation of mass can suck it. Anyway, so how many orbs are you jamming into this thing? It was already +3.
Yeah, so, but how many more do I need to get to the next level?
Uh...
Because I thought it was like 1 orb upgrades at once, then you needed 2 orbs. Do I need 3 orbs now?
1, 2, 4, 8.
8? Darn it. I am too short. I won't be able to upgrade it again.
So many orbs.
I'm gonna be honest, maybe you guys should loot some things.
I'm currently in a box.
They're not gonna have magical orbs around here. I mean, so what are these boxes?
They could. They're Vivi's, Dimitri's.
Yeah.
No, but like if we looted them,
you guys have literally never looted anything in the entirety of this campaign.
I don't even wear armor.
With the exception of the space mech. Like, people are actually calling you out right this very minute.
I looted things on the pack
I'm used to it. They've been doing that for the last year and a half.
I looted things from the medical
worked out
bag.
fine for Greg.
They should be happy that for the first time in the campaign since episode 1, I'm using a weapon. I've gone this far without armor or weapons.
Technically, I've looted things inside boxes. I just tossed them aside for the box.
I looted a shop.
Yeah.
That's the definition of looting.
Looting has literally happened most of this episode.
For a gun.
So, this is...
It's true. No, you're
I
right.
didn't think you'd let me take more
All
than the
we've
gun.
been doing today is looting.
I've never
Greg
said
is
no to you
compelled
guys.
to run back to the shop.
Okay.
For no apparent reason. Greg is like,
let's call it
I must go now. I want more guns.
Let's call it divine inspiration. Anyway.
Or retconning.
Yeah. So you feel a burst of divine inspiration for once in your
Is there a bathroom
life.
in here?
No, but you could shit behind the desk and no one would notice.
Alright, I'm gonna do that real quick.
You realize you haven't eaten. You don't have anything.
I ate Slurm. I'm gonna take a big purple
Slurm
deuce
does not go
behind
through
the
you that
desk.
fast.
I'm gonna poop all the purple out of me.
At least 8 hours to digest that.
No. Slurm goes through you so slowly, you don't poop for days.
Oh no. Is he gonna be purple that long
purple
too?
for days.
Gross.
Oh god.
And it just comes out the same way it went in.
Like a soup.
Like it hasn't even changed. Just a weird solid chunk of jelly.
Oh my
just
god!
comes out.
What exactly did
It's
he
like
eat?
a tube. It's like
I
you
ate
just start
Slurm.
You just started pooping cold Go-Gurt.
You're asking what he ate? You should ask
Squeeze
yourself
out
what
the
you rolled
sleeve.
in.
Alright, I guess
you're
I'm
green
gonna-
now.
God, that's a good point.
By the way, I'm reading my old inventory trying to find what items I have that I'm forgetting, and my notes are so not helpful.
Yeah, you need to write down
One of my
the
items
context of where you got the shit.
One of the
too,
items
I
in my
found.
old inventory is called Boss Nass's robe.
Oh,
What the fuck does that mean?
I believe he stole
A mage robe or something.
It was probably
I'm
druids or something.
I'm assuming that might actually be Fleshrender's robe.
Like
Ew.
if
Does
it's
he
Star
call
Wars,
them
If
Boss
it's
Nass?
Boss Nass?
Gross.
If it's Boss Nass, you probably stole his spare robe, unless I'm mistaken.
But we got knocked out
Gross.
Maybe
almost
not.
immediately afterwards and taken to the druid compound.
Yeah, unfortunately, Boss Nass's robe is not exactly helpful for me.
Alright, Greg is gonna loot augmentations.
Okay, so you find 2 upgrade orbs tucked away in a corner.
Yay! I'll give these to Alarin in a second.
Are they normal upgrade orbs, like the little ones?
Yeah, they look kind of dusty, like nobody can figure out what they did.
Well, the party isn't quite as stranded as they thought they were, but the clock's still ticking and the enemy is still on the way, and, will they be able to figure out how to work together as a team to secure a ticket off of this dying station and onto the homeworld of the Flaming Eye? Or will they continue to find more boxes to shove Flurf in and bicker themselves into a fiery oblivion? Find out next time on the next episode of Shattered Planets.